Alright, and another United Voids announcement video. This time, let's first go with why the hell we have not been here.
Oh my god! Oh
Yeah.
my god, we're here! Oh my god!
Exactly.
Sorry everyone that we've not been around much. We had a community post up, but you have not somehow seen it before this goes up. One, I'll be questioning how, and two, we will just explain it here while this one speed runs Odyssey.
Yeah. So basically, long story short, we've been very busy on other projects.
We've been cooking.
We've been cooking up what we like to call Dragonborn. You know, from the last announcement video from Robot 64.
Yep, I've been cooking. I've been
Successfully completed 99% of it, and now the only thing we need is voice actors.
But how today?
Fallen into the void.
Well, as of right now, at this precise moment of recording there, we actually do have them shortlisted for some of the roles.
Yep.
So, yeah, doing quite well. A few that we already have, a few of them are actually people I know, and me actually being one of the voice actors.
Yep. For literally the single main character.
The one, the only, Michael S. Nova.
I wonder what the S can stand for. I wonder. Can you figure that out, chat?
We'll get them until the end of the video to sort that. But if you know anything about Novas, then people probably should know what the S stands for.
Yep.
Yeah. But no, so far we actually we do have concept, like we have designs, and the official studio one, with after this video, we'll be changing the channel to have it at its profile picture and stuff. And we actually do have the studio intro done as well.
Okay, I'll try to do left side. I can't do left side. I'm not skilled enough to do left side skip.
And it will be shown off very soon. And Dragon Ball will officially be a 2027 release.
Which, to those who was hoping it would be 2026, yeah, no, sadly.
No, it's going to be kind of impossible because that will not give us enough time to flesh out the animations that we'll need.
Well, I'll say this. Sure, we can release it early, but we don't want to be known as the Sonic 06 of movies.
The first idea, we didn't want to be a part of Phase 5 Marvel like era, where most of them didn't look best. We want it to be as good as we can make it without taking too long. We just want it to be very good. Along with every other project that we do.
So yeah, we'll be doing quality over quantity from now on.
But we can also reveal that we are doing 8 phases for this entire connected universe.
And what number do you think people will like the most? Because there's one that's very, very obvious.
Wait, what?
I'm saying, which one do you think the audience is gonna like the most of the 8 phases?
Oh, I reckon Phase 7.
Oh, definitely.
Phase 7 will be our hardest one to do, and it's not even close. Is the game lagging on your side, or is it just my side that's lagging?
Just my, no, it's lagging for me a bit too.
Okay, just so I know. Definitely, not just mine.
One quick moment.
Oh, I don't think I have the audio on my side.
Sadly, you won't have the audio.
It'll be fine, I can just hear it through yours. I'm gonna feed your profile. Anyway, back to the point. Yeah, Phase 7 will be our biggest challenge when it comes to any project. Any project that we make.
And I don't think it's gonna be close. Maybe Phase 8 could come at a close second, but like...
Phase 8 would be second, but I think our easiest one so far, I would probably argue Phase 1 or 3.
I would honestly say, since... Okay, 1 is gonna have the most amount of content in it out of all of them.
Yeah, because it needs to start up the universe.
Yep. Right, there we go. Please let me hit it. Please let me hit it. Yeah, I hit it.
Nice! Nice cock!
Don't know what the game was doing there, but sure.
Nice. Yeah. It's just like...
How about this, guys, and official? Why don't we reveal 3 characters from our United Voids cinematic universe?
Ooh. Right here, Lord Dumb. Alright, sure, let's go ahead.
I know
Who you
one.
thinking?
I know one, and that is my one.
Ah, yes. That's going to be a very interesting character.
Why don't we say about your pick first? Let's do 1 pick for you, 1 pick for me, and then 1 that's a general character.
Well, I would pick Michael, but I'm pretty sure everyone already knows about that already, so I will not pick it. Instead, I am going to pick the demon, also known as Alex Demon.
Yes, Alex a demon.
Who will come from Phase 7. They are by far one of my all-time favorites to write. And probably the most evil one of them all.
Probably.
I mean, after you see half of the things they've done.
I'm sorry, did you say probably? Sorry, I might have misheard you.
I mean, oh, sure, yes, they actually are the most evil one, probably out of anyone in the entire universe.
Let's just say this. They basically exterminated heaven. Almost completely. And attempted to kill like several children and innocent rabbits.
Yeah. And they've done more than that, but I don't really want to spoil everything.
Yep, that's your hint for Phase 7. Good luck waiting
No, yours?
20 years. Mine is Smolly.
Ah, yeah, Smiley. Oh, wow, now do we start with that one?
I'll just say this. She's a goddess who's over several centuries old, over like, actually no, I think it's trillions of years actually.
Actually, don't forget, they predate the Earth.
Yeah, technically. Well, it's actually complicated because they had a previous life before, and then 3.4 trillion years before the main story, they reincarnated as, well, Smolly, which then died at age 4 just to get turned into a goddess again, who is the most single powerful being in the entire universe.
Yeah.
It's only a little bit backstory, so stay tuned.
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Yeah,
and then,
Ow.
who else do I want to pick? Oh, who would be another interesting character to talk about?
What about Ruby?
Ruby, I mean, yeah, she's a pretty interesting one. There's also Scarlet Walker, another very interesting character that I got to write recently.
Oh yeah, Bob as well. If you're speaking of Scarlet Wolf, we got to talk about Bob.
How about we talk about both?
You're not true. We can talk about both.
Oh, Scarlet and Bob are very closely connected in more ways than one.
If you
but
get
I
to,
won't say how. But if you get it, then you know what will happen in the future of those two. But they're both actually a part of Phase 1 and technically Phase 2. Very technically. See, they both have a movie, but then they both also have a team.
yeah,
And they have very close like connections where both movies pretty much take place at the same time. But one of them is not in the writing phase at the moment, and one of them is about to be. But I think both characters are just really like interesting because how similar they can be. What do you think?
I honestly think that Bob and Smolly are like my two favorites of my characters, at least, to come out of the UCU. Because before they were just sort of existing.
Hmm.
Like Smolly, she was just a Roblox avatar for like several years. And then obviously you made her into the characters. And similarly, Bob was just my Nintendo Mii. Until recently. Fuck, I missed.
So close. But yeah, and Star was also just like just the online identity that I went with. But then it turned into an actual character, and I went, "Damn, this is actually a very well thought out character design. Maybe I can use it."
Yep. Yeah.
So kind of like both characters just kind of represent us. Which is handy considering we're both going to be voicing them.
Indeed, Bob is voiced by yours truly, and Scarlett's voiced by the other yours truly.
Yeah, so when it comes to voicing the banter that they'll both have, it becomes a lot more simple when it comes to real live banter between us.
We have a lot of that.
Oh, yeah, just... if you ever met us like off camera in Padlet, you will see what kind of one we have. Family is just so great. I said, I will say, we have been planning out this universe for quite a while now. The last, I would say, 3 months, max.
I would say probably around closer to 5.
I don't know how we are near the end of May now.
I'm pretty sure we started talking about this around January-ish, so 4-ish months.
But either way, near the beginning of the year anyway, we've been writing this. We have made a timeline of events about which one takes place when and in the order.
Yep.
But like so far, from what we've been writing and doing, honestly, I'm just so happy with how everything has turned out so far. Like genuinely, and so happy for it. Like you can definitely say like how like all of this works.
Yep. Shit.
Nice. You didn't make it. But once again, if someone ever tried hard enough, what's the most ambitious like thing we're ever going to make? It's literally like the entirety of Phase 7. But the thing that makes Phase 7 different from all the other ones is that it's literally all one storyline. But in all the other phases, like sure, you got multiple different like things that are connected, but they're not all like one continuous storyline. But then, like, you have like phase 7 where it's all the same thing.
These quizzes are easy.
Like, how would you describe phase 7 if someone tried to ask you if it's the most ambitious one?
So, yeah, this is phase 7, and its entirety is the exact reason why the United Voice started in the first place.
Is he done to be like the biggest thank you and the most biggest send off to any phase we're probably ever going to make?
Yep.
And this whole universe will take a long time to make. But we do have big plans towards the end of the universe.
Yep.
Like, we have future plans. Like, it's just like, are we to start making series and movies after phase 8?
I mean, we probably can. I mean, there's nothing stopping us.
As to be fair, there's no reason why like we can't continue. It's just that that universe will be over. And personally, I don't want to do a reboot or a continuation of it. Because the way that we've been trying to write this ending, it is the most satisfying ending I think we'll be able to write.
Yep.
There's no other way that we can do it more satisfying. And I just wish that I just hope all the fans will like the ending.
Yep, so hopefully all of you guys watching will enjoy this.
Because we already understood, like, not everyone, you can't please everyone. No matter what you do. There is technically no such thing as perfection.
However, there is something called getting as close as you possibly can.
Yeah. Then that's the thing of what we're doing, try and do with every single project. Do it to the best of our abilities. And, you know, if we think it's perfect, then there's not much more we can do.
True that. Can I get up here, please? There we go. Right, no, well, no, it's just a trip to the end. Never mind, I'm dead.
I don't think you were supposed to do that.
No, that's not how you're supposed to play the game. Alright, I see what I did.
That was really close. No. But yeah. I think the last moon you can just get from the shop. It'll probably be the easiest one to get. Yeah. I know you have enough. Alright. Well, that's the second well done. So, how about we talk a little bit more about Dragonborn, the first project of the UCU?
No, you start.
Because, alright, well, how about I talk about a little bit behind the scenes while we were figuring out what it will be about.
Yep, we can do that.
So originally, I actually pre-wrote the actual movie absolute months and months before we even thought about doing it. Maybe like the summer last year, I actually had like the whole thing written, and I wasn't very satisfied with it. Insert early April-ish, maybe the end of March, maybe, where I finally sat down with this one and went, all right, you know what? I'm not very satisfied with this. I'm going to rewrite the entirety of this.
And look what that
In,
became.
hmm?
Look
Wait,
what
what's
that
that?
look what that became. Like what it is
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Spanned it literally like just over 5 weeks later, bam, a complete new script with
And that's
25 pages.
really good too.
10 times better, and probably 3 times that long as well as the original. And it's so good. Like, on 1 to 10, how much did I cook trying to write the script?
Right. Cooked out of 10.
I don't know what that means. You need to be a number.
11.
Fair enough. And how do you think it hits the emotional parts?
Oh, definitely very well.
Oh, there are quite a few emotional things. I'm not going to say what they are. I don't want to spoil it for the audience that will go see it. But my God, is there quite a bit of emotion in the very first project?
Very.
It really doesn't want to break, does it? Oh, there we go. That's a lot to break.
I want to see if I can get in that clip. I've got, by the way, I've never done that clip, so
Nuts. But no, I think actually writing an actual full length, like actual deep down version of Michael is something that I've never really done that much before. So when it came to the challenge of actually trying to do that, it was a little bit of a challenge at first to consider like what Michael was actually to be closely based on and how they were going to interact and behave. And I think with what we created, I think there's like one comparison that I would actually say. One of the big inspirations that I did for this version of Michael with the way they act is a little bit like Spider-Man. And no matter what they do, they just want to do the right thing.
yeah.
Like, is there any comparisons that you would do?
Nope, because I have nowhere near as much movie experience as you, and even then, I don't think of anything right now because it's too fucking hot for me to think.
Oh yeah, dude. We are going. To be fair, we are currently stuck in the heat wave while recording this.
And that's why I'm playing so shit, because I'm not really focused and I'm boiling as fuck. Well, I mean, one person would take that a different way, but like...
Yeah, it is like really, really hard at the moment. And I've recently came out of Baldwin with a mate of mine for the birthday. But yeah. Yeah, behind the scenes of Dragonborn. Yeah, we were also trying to work on the design as well for Michael. Which, once again, if you saw the community post, you already know what they look like.
Well, see? Swag.
And it was not our first attempt either at trying to make his design. We had 2 or 3 before it, but we didn't really think it worked.
Took a bit
Until
of
we
time. Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, until we got to the final one that all of you would have seen from the post that we absolutely loved. The second I saw it, I went, yes. This is the one. That was just funny. It's kind of like you know, if the movie like most other superhero animated movies out there, maybe. Did we try something new? Yes, we also tried doing that for Dragon Ball. We didn't try to tell like a normal base story. But when I started trying to write it, I didn't want it to be like too difficult to understand.
I would say it's a great beginner movie for the UCU.
And a movie I would also say we're kind of based on is also the Superman movie from last year.
Ah, yes, I love that movie.
I would say that one was a big inspiration for Dragonborn. Would you say so?
I can see it.
But if you've seen Superman, then you'll slightly know what you're probably going to expect. Mainly on the emotion, interaction, and pretty much just the storyline.
Come here, you little nutfucker.
Nice.
Yes, I do like to stretch my legs, thank you. It's something I do every morning.
I fall out of bed every morning.
Real.
I don't know how. Even when I'm not even sleep, I just somehow fall out of bed.
Even with being chopped as fuck, I can still completely just no spew it. He's way too fucking easy. Get right, loser.
With Bozo. Yeah. But I think like when it comes to like Canadian Universe's like first projects, you need to go in really strong to make a good first impression.
I mean, look at Iron Man.
Yeah, that is the biggest, strongest one that I've ever seen. For any sort in studio that I can name. And also just universe in general. It's just like, do we think we will accomplish that with Dragonborn? I would argue, yes, I think we've started the foundation pretty well.
Definitely very well.
And it perfectly will show off the next project that'll come out afterwards.
Yep.
But I don't know if I will say
No.
what it is. Do you think we'll spoil it how Ashley said?
I mean, do you want to say it to the audience as a teaser?
I mean, I don't really mind.
I don't give a fuck. You're the main person in charge here. I'm just the extra.
No, you also write quite a few of these upcoming ones. I mean, hell, you're writing one right now.
Yep, the Bob one.
No, that's not the only one.
Oh yeah, the smaller one. Oh yeah, and the other one, which I will not name.
Yeah, see, we are working on quite a few of these at the same time. Most of the ones we're currently trying to work on are all the Phase 1 ones at the moment.
However, do not worry. We will not be completely neglecting any projects, as most of the time we're just waiting on our animation team to, get the animation. So we might as well start on the scripts.
Yeah, see, the way that like, pretty much how our studio is going to work is that when we are waiting for all the animation to finish for each project, we are to completely start working on the next one, literally straight afterwards, while we are waiting for one to finish.
Yep.
That's why for Dragonborn, like, the shit's done, we're just waiting for game voice actors, and then it will just be animation. And hopefully, I don't know when the first trailer will come out. It's a little hard to tell right now. But I will say one thing about when I might have an idea for when you'll get the first trailer.
Late 2026.
I'm about to say, I highly doubt that it would be anywhere near August.
Yep.
I'll be surprised if it's around August time. I would honestly say, for my best estimate, do not quote me on this when we get to this month or two, it will most likely be October or November. Obviously, when we were talking to the animation team, they wanted the movie to come out in December. And then I just went, no. we were just kind of like, no. No, there will not be enough time. It does take months and months to animate. And in order for it to come out in December, we would have to probably rush half of it, and we don't really want to do that.
I'd rather it be delayed an extra year or two than rush it.
No, we don't have to delay it by a year.
I said if I had to.
Yeah, if we had to. Yeah, if we had to, then yes, we would. Once again, we are doing quality over quantity. Something that a few companies should probably do.
Indeed. What the hell is this last shard?
Well,
There.
oh, there. I always thought they were tokens.
No, they're moon shards.
Ah, okay. And to be fair, you can see why I call them tokens, though.
Yep.
They do look like tiny tokens. You just want more moons, yeah. But yeah. So yeah, you might expect Dragonborn to be probably spring of next year at earliest.
An absolute early.
Latest, probably early summer.
Yep.
And that's giving us generous time. Alright, and that's the final moon. Now you're done here. Well, you finished it just about 34 minutes in.
I'm pretty sure the world record would be in like luncheon by now.
Damn. Great. Like phase 1 right now is probably the one that had the most amount in it. Except from one more phase that I think also has the same amount.
Uh-huh.
But I did add one to make it a perfect number.
Oh, I see. You can share it if you want.
Okay, no. Trust that. No, it's still one behind. No. Okay, no, Phase 1 still has the most. I think the reason why Phase 1 has the most is because of what the second project is, and also because it needs to set up the rest of the universe. It's two reasons why.
Yep.
I'm more than happy to reveal what the second project is.
Yeah, go ahead.
It will be a series that will run for 3 seasons, and then it will get its whole own movie that will tie up that entire timeline.
And
Which is,
it's one that you've been a fan of Star Wars for a while, or have even watched a video that's right. You probably know which one this is.
yeah, and for people who don't know, which I'll be surprised.
Then again, there could be new fans.
True, that's what I'm saying for people who might not know. It's Danny the Untold Story, which is one that I've been writing for a long time. This one over here can probably tell you that I've been writing it for a long time.
Several years.
2 years at this point. Maybe actually, wait, no, maybe a little longer actually. Like 2.5 actually. Yeah, he'll be 3 this year.
I'm following a very scuffed speedrun route. And it's scuffed because I'm doing it.
And I've been working on season 1 so far. And I have completed 6 out of the 10 episodes so far. Script wise.
Yep.
But I don't have all the voice actors. Which I played the main lead. Literally named after the show itself, but their name is not actually called Danny. Their actual name is Daniel. But the reason why the show is called Danny is actually because of a plot point that I will not say yet. So that will be a spoiler about why. But this one over here has pretty much all 3 seasons and the movie.
Well, I mean, you're like basically your Koba, so I should probably know about this shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the audience knows that you know the plan for all 3 seasons and the movie. What do you think of, like, from what I've told you about everything with this timeline, what do you think of it?
Honestly, it's going pretty well so far.
And for specifically, what do you specifically think of season 3? Like, compare it to the rest of the seasons.
Prepare to be blown away.
Yeah. Like, I've even revealed most of it to some of the voice actors, mainly Elizabeth's, which is Daniel's, like, girlfriend. And the one response they gave is, why the hell did you make it so dark? And I just went, well, it just felt appropriate enough that it felt like it had to happen. And to me, when I was writing the final season, I felt like there was only one way to cap off that story. And when it came to the movie, I felt like there was only one way to end it.
But that's spoilers, so we're not gonna say. You'll have to watch any series when it comes out in like 2032.
Well, 2013 might be an overstatement. But you're not completely wrong. I'll see him 1 won't take that long to make.
Yeah, I'm
Not
talking
the move,
I'm talking
but
about
to get all the way to season 30, then yeah, maybe. Obviously, we will do have all 3 seasons and the movie all in phase 1. But the more and more I've thought about it, the more I don't think that will be true. I think they will all be coming out in the middle of all different movies and stuff. And when it comes to the seasons, they will primarily be on YouTube. Actually, to this channel in particular. So it'll be a good thing to know of. And
Alright, time to
also,
fight Big Boy
will
Bowser.
and then it's also like, will we also be making much?
Most likely, yeah, if it gets popular enough.
It's just like if we like make enough, and you all want us to make much from all these different projects, then yeah, we will.
I bet people would love a Smalley hoodie. Especially someone that I know who would really love that.
I think like the making merch in general will be awesome.
I know one of my friends that would absolutely love the Bob outfit. And then again, you could probably rock the Scarlet outfit.
I would love to make Silas outfit a real thing. But I would also love to do like mugs, t-shirt, hats, books.
Too early.
There we go.
Bro, I fucking suck at this game.
I love how Peach is just standing there like, you okay there, man? Not him terrified, just standing there, menacingly.
She's just standing there. Menacingly.
Menacingly! But yeah.
Alright, Lost Kingdom.
Also, have we talked about like a very big trap, a thing from Dragonborn? And I think you know what it is.
Uh-huh.
Only because we probably won't be able to use it.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to explain what it was?
You can go ahead and say it. You're the one who's making Dragonborn, like, properly.
So I originally had the idea that, hey, how about we bring Vocaloid into the actual cinemas and theatres to spend more awareness. That's the word. Can't speak English today. Awareness. Because like we'll do have like a poster of Miku, Luca, and Yumi, along with the song Meteor.
The one is the either Meteor by Delaver or Pulse of Meteor from Project Sekai.
It was but no. We won't say the reason. But that in itself is a big spoiler that you have to wait for.
So we'll see the actual. We can actually see the reason why it's not in a very simple way.
What, the reason why we had to scrap everything to do with it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I have a simple reason.
Basically licensing reasons.
Yeah, licensing and rights. But we might have not have even been given the rights to use it. We had like rights from the different like creators and stuff and other laws in the country. So we had to scrap the idea of using anything to do with Vocaloid, which is very sad for how much we both love Vocaloid and want to bring them to the big screen.
Me over here, who has a playlist with over 350 songs that are all just Vocaloid and none that are actually 0.5s, because if we were including 0.5s, it'd be a lot bigger.
Yeah. Point still stands. We're both pretty. Well, I'm a pretty big fan. You are an ultra fan of Vocaloid, and we really wanted to bring more awareness to it on the big screen. But sadly, we might not even be able to now. So we had to scrap the idea of using it, and we replaced it with custom music.
Yep, also, you saying that I'm an Ultra fan. Well, yeah, I have been in the Vocaloid scene since 2010.
I was mainly talking about how many songs you know.
I know probably several songs, it's just that some I can't really remember until I see them.
Still the fact of knowing them,
True that.
or seeing them, then knowing them, still counts as knowing them.
True that.
No, save. Oh. But something I really do want to try and do with every season/series finale, I want to get them into cinemas. Kind of like Digital Circus is trying to do at the moment. Well, so trying, they actually did.
I mean, technically they still tried, and they succeeded.
Yeah, they tried and actually managed to. So it's amazing. Amazing achievement.
Kill yourself, bird.
Well, actually, you did. You killed. Yeah. Let's see. Literally just one move. There must be a simple one.
If I don't fuck it up, I can easily get it.
Oh, that one there under the bridge. Oh, you almost there. Yeah, you did need to land on that one. Damn. And we're done it. Oh, there we go. Nice. But so yeah, we shut that, and now we're going to be making some custom music for it. And if you want us to make a CD with all the custom music we're making, along with future songs, let us know.
Though we probably most of the time just put it on like Spotify or YouTube Music or something.
Yeah, we will probably also do that. I think they're both pretty good for people who want to do like collections. I think we can both probably name the project that will have the official first song,
Yep.
which would be Danny the Untold Story. Most likely. As of right now. That was a miss aim.
It was a misinput.
It was a miss aim. It's a trap. But yeah. It's the one.
I don't get how people can get up there from here. Okay, I can see how they can do it now.
So close.
There we go.
David. Nice one. Don't fall off.
I mean, I do need to go this way, so...
I mainly meant don't fall off the other way, but then you have to do it again. Alright, how about this for a question?
Uh-huh.
Who do you think will be the fan favorite character? Because I have a few in my head. I know one in particular.
Can I see what... how about this? Let's say one that's strictly mine, one that's strictly yours, and then one that's a group. Or both of those.
No, sure.
You first, because I already know mine is easily.
I would immediately say Michael would be a very beloved character.
There's also one that
they have to be fair, they have a lot of depth, and literally 5 minutes in, you will feel absolutely awful for them.
Ow.
For reasons I won't say yet.
Let me up, please. Get me up, please.
Because it'll be a lot more impactful when you actually see it in cinemas. Because, my god, how they gave them a very tragic mess.
And now for my one. If you can't tell, it's gonna be Smalley.
Smalley, I think, will be a big fan favorite. Well, that was another one I was thinking of.
And as for our group character...
I already have the perfect one in my head.
Go ahead.
Can I actually say the name because they come from Phase 7?
Go ahead, go right ahead. Make them wait even more than they have to.
I believe the most favorite character I think anyone's going to love is a little character named Okra.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okra, to us, I don't know if you will agree, is probably not only our favorite character from Phase 7, but overall a top 3 favorite one that we've got to actually write about, character-wise.
And also, Seljin doesn't know this, but I've actually been brainstorming about literally every single bit of detail to do with her and the other characters from Phase 7.
Oh, well, you have to tell me that after this then.
I will definitely do so.
Nice. Well, I mean, once again, Phase 7, like, we are years and years off from making this at the moment. Like, so long off that we are in Canada, but we are not. But yeah. Fair enough, we are a lot of time off before we start making this one. And this is probably the one that has the most amount of work done. Because this is our biggest project that we're ever doing. And it doesn't even come close. Does it?
Nope, not even close.
Oh, there's like so much that we've had to consider. And we're barely even scratching the surface still while mighting it still. Like, there's so much that we have considered. Like, we're always thinking of new things to add for this phase. Like, it will 100% be the hardest thing we ever do for the entire universe, is this one phase.
Not even close. It is the single hardest thing we're probably ever gonna do for the United Void.
Well, we have one other thing. A big future plan, but we won't say that yet. I think you know what we're having to, anyway.
I do.
Yeah. That might be close to first. Behind Phase 7. Oh, that's also really big as well.
Phase 7, I already know the exact thing that's going to be definitely the hardest, but the one that can pay off the most.
And to me, the most perfect.
Indeed.
It's going to be the most perfect project.
But as perfect as you can.
Like, we can at least give them the initials of the project name. Or should we just say the project name?
I'm very sure we've already said it like maybe a few times before.
I can't remember. I don't know, maybe we said it in the previous one, but I can't remember that far back. Should we just give them the name of the project anyway?
Yeah, you're not sure.
The project we're talking about is a series along with movies. But the series itself, the main one, is called Warriors of the Shattered Sky. And that entire project is pretty much the entirety of Phase 7. Mixed in with some movie and 2 seasons.
Yep.
And kid you not, it's probably going to be the biggest thing that we're probably ever doing. From, well, the other secret thing I just mentioned.
Yep.
But yeah. They jump a soap!
Bye bye.
And then ride the dinosaur for an instant. Oh, that was cool. We're like an hour in already. Crazy. So someone ever comes up and says, "Look, what's the hardest project, or the most thought about one, or the most overthinked one?" It would definitely be Warriors of the Shattered Sky.
Uh-huh.
And how close would you say that would be?
I don't really need to say anything.
No, because there's nowhere even close.
Yep.
But it is also where the demon also comes from. My daughter, they are menace to society, and that puts it lightly.
Menace to Society is putting it so light that you could make, even if you put all of that in an ice cream, I think it would still be a lot higher.
I was going to say compared to a feather. I was going to say compared to a feather would be heavier.
Really?
Like, and also, this one over here decided to be full control over making this character.
Yep, because I just don't like being control-live. Like, sure, there's a difference between control and protect. I like protecting people, I just don't like being controlling.
Yeah, see, we're not that kind of people. We generally care about our fans, friends, mostly family, depending on who, and then, and generally our cast and how we feel about each other.
Honestly,
We care about
any of the voice
mostly.
actors will just be a part of the United Voids, even if not exactly directly.
They would be family to the United Voids studio and everything. They would be family.
Yeah. Alright, now we're in, probably over, because I can't see the timer from here.
We're in an hour and 1 minute.
Close enough. Hey, Scotian, you want to go gambling?
Let's do gambling! And no, I do not have a problem audience. No, no. Nice. First try. Nice. Man. And also, if you ever see us in public, don't be afraid to say hello.
Just don't like harass us or anything. Just say
Yeah,
hi.
please don't.
Like just a simple
Please.
hello. Hello is all that you need.
You say hello, and sure, if you want a picture, I won't say no.
Depends on if I feel like I'm an introvert that day.
Fair. And it depends, like, if I'm feeling okay, and not having like a stressful day, then sure. But if I am, you'll have a less of a chance to get a picture. But I would heavily think about it. And it depends if you come to harass us first. Also, I would say this to everyone. Please don't harass any of the voice actors either. Don't harass anyone from the team. Please do not. And is there anything that you don't approve on in a project? We'll be more than happy to listen. And take up the criticism and see if we can resolve that. Wouldn't we? And we are working on other things as well. Now, not just movies and stuff. Aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, movies and shows. Like, yeah, that's our main focus right now. I always say today, we already have way bigger plans in the future. And one in particular that's connected to Warriors of the Shadow Side, I think you would agree, is actually a really good one.
Oh, definitely. So anyway,
Should we reveal what it is? Or should we just leave them guessing?
leave them guessing. We've already revealed too much today.
Fair. Okay. We won't. We'll just let you keep guessing. You. But yeah. It's just like, you know, genuinely, we are just trying to make everything perfect. To the best of our abilities, anyway. It's like, kind of like, you know, if we have to delay something to make it better, then we will delay it. Even though I would definitely feel bad for audiences.
God damn it.
Isn't it first easy at the moon?
Yep.
Oh. What are you doing? There it is. 32. I've made it all the way to 70.
I'm still yet to make 200 on my main path. Oh my god, she's on Fast Worlds.
That's like. Well, that's every moon that we need.
Yeah, you can deal with your electrical problem yourself. I'm out of here.
Just like shoot me. Not my issue. Later.
Later, bitch.
Hey, you're the man. Figure it out. Going about the Brandborn, one thing that's definitely be on my mind is how long the movie would be in one time.
Uh-huh.
But generally, I don't even know how long it will be. I think it'll be around an hour and a half to 2 hours.
That's usually what most movies aim for. Keyword most.
And then the POV. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse having the record for the longest animated film ever made.
Is that a bad thing though?
Absolutely the nut is peak.
Exactly.
Oh, it's almost 2 hours and a half. And that's the record. I'm surprised it's only 2 hours and a half. That's the record. And also, one thing I am going to say about the UCU altogether is that we're not just sticking to one genre. We're tackling almost every genre in cinema history, pretty much.
Except for the ones that we don't like.
Well, yeah. Can you name a few of them?
Maybe if I can remember, then yeah.
One, I think, to my knowledge, I think is just altogether romance.
I like romance though, especially with a certain somebody.
Yeah, but what I mean, we don't actually like have one.
Not yet. Well, technically, we have romance elements.
Well, yeah, but that won't really count though. I mean, every movie that has romance scene would count then as actually counts as one, which is not true in cinema form. But no. What other kind of movies do we not? What other genres do we not like? I don't really think I can really think of one.
I'm sure there's one.
I do watch quite a few movies. I mean, romance is what I watch the least of. I know that for sure. Well, that might just be me, and the reason why. I don't really. I don't think I can name one. We've tackled pretty much all of them in the universe already. Let's see, we have animation, we have action, sci-fi, supernatural, drama. No, there's one that we haven't tackled yet, to my knowledge.
Uh-huh.
It's, I believe, comedy. I don't think that's one we've tackled yet. Are you a fan of comedy-related projects?
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't go out of my way to make one. I'm a lot more of a horror and sci-fi person myself. Nice. I think at this point, I think we've named every single project in Phase 1, except for one.
Which, I mean, you could say if you want to.
And in fact, do we want to leave it as a surprise? But it doesn't. I think that we already named off some of the more important ones. Compared to it, not really that big, is it?
Yeah.
How about you, say, considering you're the one actually writing it?
Me going to look at the document while playing this game. I'm pretty sure it's Twisted Fate.
You want? That's Phase 2, one project.
Alright, so it's the other one.
No, do you want me to give the name and then you might remember it?
Probably, yeah.
But the name of the project I'm watching is actually called The Dream Merchant.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. You want to give off the premise?
You can people who sell their dreams/nightmares for profit. Basic idea.
Long story short, it's a black market, but instead of selling like illegal thing, they sell dreams. That's pretty much what it is. Also, something I came up with a while back. And they went, you know what, sure, we'll use it. It was like a really good idea. I think you in particular said like we should use it.
I did, yes.
I just thought it was an interesting premise at the time. Two more moons in this area.
Kelp slaughter.
30D Crow Killer. There, one. One left. Sure, that's an easy one you can get to. Oh yeah, under the fire. Well, lava actually. And that's enough. Nice. But as a on 1 to 10 or how much I enjoyed writing Dragonborn, I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10. The only part that wasn't so fun, I mean, I can't spoil what it is yet. Remember, I had a message you about it.
I do remember, yes.
Yeah, and then I just went, oh, I did I'll just write something right now, don't like anything in. So I just went, oh, I'll just write something. See, it's good. And then I was pleasantly surprised by your reply.
Yeah, you were still waiting for my reply.
As in, like, the feedback about how well I writ that one scene.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
I'm saying it's not my,
Cup of tea.
well, yeah. It's not the normal thing I write about. I'm saying it's the one thing I don't really just good spoons with. But yeah, I was surprised that you said it was actually pretty good. I just went, oh, okay, well, I'll take that, I guess.
It does what it needs to do, and that's the main thing.
It was really the only difficult part. That was pretty much it. But I will say, hot take, shows and series are a lot harder to write than movies.
Defo.
They're so much harder to do.
I am here.
Nice. Roly poly. Perfect. Good job.
Okay, the caffeine is starting to kick in.
I know that's a good thing.
In this situation, yeah. So I'm actually starting to lock
Yeah.
in. Oh, this one.
And now that we've talked about his project in phase 1, in our opinions, what do we think is the best versus what do we think the audience one will be the best?
Dragonborn will be the audience favorite.
I can see that happening.
So I do think
And then
that
we'll out for,
Bob would also be one that's well received.
I think the Bob and Silent one would be very good received as well.
Yeah, but that's phase 2. You're getting ahead of yourself.
And yeah. But like, you know, which ones is our favourites? Like from the ones that are in phase 1.
Bob.
Based on like premise that we actually have.
That's really the only 2, 3 maybe we have. I would probably still say Bob. Ow. Yay, we made it up. And now time to exterminate. I'll do a better job than Ultron.
I think a lot about meteors. But yeah. Really?
Oh, god damn it. Can you please fucking capture this fucker? Oh. Now this time I will not fuck it up. Watch me fuck it up still anyway. Nope, I'm fine.
Nice. But when it comes to like making our characters, we don't try to make characters in a rush or half baked. We like to give them like the most amount of depth without it being too much. Well,
I mean, Smolly.
to most characters anyway.
I know there's a moon here. There it is.
Well, I mean, we don't try to put too much in.
Then again, for some characters we kind of had to.
Some, yes. Some I can name, like, you know, Smolly, Michael, and some Warrior Chef stuff. Like, there are quite a few that we can name that we put a lot in depth in with. Although with some of the other projects, a few people in particular will get to see some of the oldest characters we've ever made.
Uh-huh.
As they return in, actually no, I won't say that. No, I will not say that part, actually. But yeah. And there will be one more note that I think we should make.
Mm-hmm.
Not every single project in this universe is canon.
Not all of them. We'll probably say if they are canon or not.
Yeah, because I'm not going to say which ones are not, but when we actually announce the movie or show that we know is not canon, we will make it clear that it's not. It will be a very good thing to know.
Yep.
There we go. 2 more moons. Now 1 more. Then decide we complete this last area, then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, close. Well, now we have enough moons. There we go.
Up onto Ruined, I think. Luncheon then Ruined. Hey, here
And
we
now
go.
we're here.
The Luncheon Kingdom.
I have a hot take about this game.
Uh-huh.
This is the worst world.
Oh, damn, even worse than Cloud.
I actually argue yes.
Dang.
I was just not a fan of this one.
Fair.
But I'm not calling it bad, it's just my least favourite of the bunch.
And again, Cloud suffers from having literally nothing in it.
And somehow that's better than whatever the hell they did with this. But I guess now we can throw it off to the audience. In the comments, tell us which project you're most excited for out of the ones that we talked about. I think we'll be quite interested to know. You think you would be interested?
Of course, I always like hearing people's opinions about my things. Watch me cycle spew it again. Says that and I get fucking hit. That's crazy. Easy.
Dies. Is there anything else interesting to know about the UCU without giving too much away?
No, I think we've pretty much exhausted everything.
I guess I could just say like there are big storylines that don't finish in one phase.
Yep,
I guess that would be an interesting one to mention.
true that. Fuck. Anyways.
Don't be fair, you grabbed the moon from there already, so. Nice.
Yeet. Oh, that was too low. Yeet.
Hmm.
Another thing that we will mention, as we were going to mention this before, yeah, videos will be 1 to 2 a week from now on.
Actually, the video where you said that never even went up.
I know, that's why I say 1 to 2. That's why I said, hey, I'm gonna say it now.
Yeah, someone over here didn't actually get the video up.
Easy.
Hey, them. I have on budget.
Literally my own videos and also the literal Vocaloid stuff that I've been talking about for the past few days. Oh hey, it's this. Let me in here. Yum. Ow. Ow. Almost got spleefed by the hammer, bro.
Well, they're at least halfway to the animal berries, at least. That's one. Oh, that middle platform. No, shut up. I think I know where. Near the end of that platform.
This one.
No, the other one. The other platform. You didn't show it fully, it might be that.
This one here. That was hiding one of them.
I know it's all the way out there. No. Okay, maybe it is out that giant tower then on the other end. Oh, I know it's below. Okay. Okay. Also, should we also talk about like a scenario where if fans wanted to use our characters?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah, we can talk about it. Go ahead, just make sure you credit us. That's really it.
Credit us, and also sometimes we might have to know because if it's 18 plus related with certain characters that we have and have not talked about, yeah, we will most likely take action.
Basically, you have to come to us and we will give you the license to use this character in that specific project that you have said about.
If we find that it's different from what you told us, and it is true, but it's really weird in the 18 plus version of saying that, then we
will have
will
to
most
pull up.
likely. then yeah, we will most likely not approve of it. And if you still go through with it, we will take further action. Is there a limit that we will go to take action?
I mean, if anything 18 plus with Smolly, then I'm taking action literally instantly. I do not give a fuck. There is no warning.
I'll say there's multiple characters, but most of them we haven't even talked about yet. But Smolly is one of the biggest ones. Where if you find anything 18 plus about Smolly, anything else or anything, we will immediately take action.
We will take you to court, and we will make sure that your life is ever living hell. The child's already been through enough. They don't need to do 18 plus stuff.
Yeah. And I want more general things as well. Like, you know, oh, you didn't credit us or anything. And, you know, we'll send a message or two maybe to say why. And stuff like that.
Yep.
But I think it gets to the point where if it's the same person and you still don't, then we most likely will take further action. Most likely by copyright and striking.
Nope. Nope. Could have probably ignored that one actually. Probably could have ignored that pound one actually.
Oh, I'm fast. No, we're not, bird. Okay, how are we to complete in this world? How many more moves do we need?
We're done.
Are we? Oh. Well, to be fair, we collected one extra. I do. I think it's a rounded number now. I like that.
Now.
Okay, something very quickly for audience who don't know, I can't stand odd numbers. You can all question why, I just can't deal with them. I don't know if it's a call for ADHD or not, or OCD, I don't know. Just something about odd numbers I just can't handle. And I remember correctly, it was one of the reasons why we added on another project or two. Wasn't it?
Sorry, say again.
Was it?
On this.
I was talking about like how I can't really stand odd numbers, and that was like one of the reasons why we added another project or two on to the universe, because it was an odd number.
Yeah, it definitely sounds ADHD, not gonna lie.
It's like ADHD and OCD. It's like both. If you collided both of them, that's pretty much what you have. I think that's the main reason. Then again, I've actually never been diagnosed. It's just everyone who tells me I have it. Because I act very similarly to other people who do have it. So, I mean, it's good enough for me. Not gonna lie, I did struggle a little bit on this boss when I played the first time. Like, not a bad boss, it's just a little difficult sometimes. Actually, this is one of my favorite bosses from the whole game. And not because it's a dragon.
So it's mostly because it's a dragon.
It's one of the reasons. I really like dragons. You'll see that very clearly in the little first project of the whole universe has dragon in its name.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder why you like dragons so much.
Oh, did you? Looks so cool. And they're always really interesting. What's your favourite mythical creature?
Don't know. Maybe, actually, probably the kitsune, if you've heard of what that is.
I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure. Sounds familiar. Isn't it like a Japanese one with like the 9 tails?
I think
Or
so.
am I thinking of another one? I know there's one that has 9 tails.
But yeah, it's called it's called Pokemon, you know.
True, there is. You don't have enough time.
I am completely fucked.
I don't know if you can make it over there in time. It completely cancelled it out and then you got it. There we go. I really like this part of the animation. I just love how the drowned head just slams to the ground. Just bam! Just dead in the background.
If Nintendo makes a game like Mario Odyssey again, I will be so happy.
Well, don't forget about that next Mario 3D game. I really hope it is actually Odyssey 2. Because everyone really wants an Odyssey 2, and I'm one of them. If we get a banger sequel to this game, I'll be so happy.
Considering it's like almost 10 years in the making.
Yeah, Odyssey came out in 2017. It was one of the near launch titles for the Switch.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2017 in October. And if the leaks are still true, but they definitely are, we're getting this one around the holidays to March of next year, something like that. But I don't know. Daniel Nintendo is very excited for the next one, so I have faith that it's going to be really good. I'm just wondering when we'll see anything on it.
Don't even need the Pokio for this part. If I don't suck my ass off, then you maybe.
How do you make out there about it? Maybe that's one way to do it.
I think I need this motherfucker.
You killed it. Wait. I was about to say, what the hell are you doing? Do you need that moon?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
You need 8 moons and there's 6 storm moons.
I see. I forgot about that part. That is actually a really simple way to do that. But genuinely, I really want to trust our fans with the permission of these characters. Do you think you trust our fans enough?
Depends. We'll see. Because the thing is fans can go one of 2 ways. Multiple ways actually, but there's 2 main ones. They can go down this Marvel route, where they are actually pretty accurate about their standings on movies, most of the time. Or they can be like the Star Wars fans and hate everything that we do.
And in POV, Star Wars still being like the 4th biggest franchise of all time still. Box office wise. So I mean, Star Wars proves that even if anyone hates it, you can still be very, very successful. Surprisingly. Like, I don't know how those 2 things line up. Nice.
Pretty sure the next one is the brutal boss fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, now it'll be the 2 wagons. Yeah, it is. Yeah, next are the 2 rabbits. The bluish purple one and the green one. I don't know why you need to do that for sure. I would have thought you'd all enough mood from doing all the story ones.
No.
To be fair, I know you need 8, but you already had a few. I thought you would have had enough if you just did all the story ones next.
Bomb girl.
Never mind, it's not the one I was thinking of, it was the bomb one. That was the other one. I know the other one's the dream one, the hats. Tall hats.
Go on, slam that fucking air, man. Didn't need it.
Rabbit, oh rabbit, let down your hair so we can fucking kill you.
Real. And for those who somehow do not get that reference, I'm going to happily torture you.
I'm not even gonna say the reference, I'm not disappointed in people who don't get it.
True that.
We'll just let them try to look it up. Time for the times. Bonk.
Then one. Then twice.
Sold! For some reason, I think of bargain hunt music. It's like the most British thing I've said all video. There we go.
Not even close.
Bonk. I'm done. Nice. How many moons will be on now? 5. Let me get this. I really need 3 more.
The multi-moon.
Yeah, then that'll be 8. But then, yeah. But then we would have enough. Let's do it.
Ow.
Bonk. You ran into the Raven. That genuinely, I think this one here could agree with me when I say like, I can care a little too much about projects, and I can definitely
is a questionable word to use. Only a little is a bit much.
I was also gonna say overwork myself as well.
Yes, I mean you definitely overwork yourself, and you're definitely more passionate about projects than I am. Unless it's about Smolly, then I'm probably more passionate than you are.
Yeah, but this is like a general thing.
Then yes. And
There
also,
has literally been times where some of my own mates have looked at me and said, you work too much, you really need to rest.
POV me when Sergeant finds out how much I've been working on Warriors of the Shattered Sky.
Yeah, but that's not specifically writing though.
As in,
That's coming up with too many different ideas.
I've been writing a little bit of them down on my notes.
Yeah?
Yep, on my private notes I have, yeah.
No, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, you'd never seen my private, don't really see my private notes. That's why they're called private notes.
That is true. That's a true fact. Well, you failed that completely. I think you might need the bird.
No.
But because to make it quicker, you probably could have just used it. Why didn't I smack the bombs back?
Need this. Need this little motherfucker.
Wait, mate, you're telling me you can't smack the bomb through your hand?
Nope. Ooh! Okay.
I love how you're just kind of standing there. You're just kind of standing there now. You're just like, don't mind me. What is he? Is he gonna stop? Oh, no.
They pushed me off.
If one tap defense, no, you. Snakes! Snake! Snake! I hope some people know that reference.
If they don't, they are uncultured swine.
They went, huh.
Kill the purple haired bitch. Even the purple hair. She's just the purple bitch.
The last one, the main one.
You know, there's the Pokio.
One, bird one! Another reference. I'm big on references today. Charles, do you mind not having a seizure for 5 minutes? There we go. Explosion. I love the firework display. It's such a cool visual. Alright, now we're done here. I think we're on to the final part of the game now. The moon!
And to the moon we go!
You know, out of every project we've made, there's one that I really want to do still.
Don't say here.
I know, it's one we talked about previously that it reminded me of.
Yep, see, he's at 8.
Well, now we have enough.
To the moon!
Minions! Tonight, we steal the moon!
Let's go.
It's beautiful. Alright, let's go kill Bowser.
Let's go kill this bitch ass.
Oh, we must let the final cutscene play.
Of course, of course.
Oh, it just costs 2 hours. So yeah. We are almost there.
Oh yeah, the moon is the moon. The moon is the moon. Gets low gravity.
Low gravity type.
It strikes you. It strikes down gravity.
Isn't there a way to make it all the way up without going in the cave?
Yes.
Are you doing try?
Haha, you already know. Old moon cave skip. Okay, so I missed
And
it.
you failed it immediately. Lock in.
Ah, almost.
Oh dear, you were just a little too close for it to work. You're too close to both ends.
Too low.
I think this is just a really hard one to pull off.
Yep.
It's like the hardest one to do in the whole game.
I mean, the speedrunners have done this all the time, so it's pretty easy for them.
I meant in general. Would this be as the hardest one in general?
Probably.
Considering you are struggling with it, would probably say yes.
I've never done this trick before.
Wait, how do you not fly towards the second one?
Wrong way, Mario. I think I need to be a bit more to the left. Yeah, that's definitely it.
This trick is so weird.
Fuck it.
Yeah. And I'm about to say that eventually you have to call it in and you'll just have to do it the long way. All you can see is the black silhouette. Just falling for the moon. I mean, I can see why it would be more normal here.
Fuck you, Dry Bones.
I mean, you did deliberately throw the hat at them, to be fair. Why? That Not good.
That was close. Shit. That might
You're
be-
a long way up.
There we go. Get basically the entire, almost the entirety of it.
Oh yes, this person. Yeah. Hello there. Yeah, we kind of killed all your children. Hope you're not angry about that. I think they were her children.
I would think so.
I don't know, it could be. But they're all doing these things that they're all rabbits. So I mean,
Speaking of killing someone's child,
wait, what? Huh?
that gives me a. I've actually had this idea for a while for one of our series, and I want to talk to you in private after this.
Noted.
Trust me, you'll get what I mean.
Okay. I would just say your word for it.
Get head smacked, bitch.
Die. Oh, that was fun. Joker Bowser. I'm saying it now, you're not beating the last record.
What makes you say that?
Because we only had 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I've been playing like fucking shit.
Oh yeah, there's also that reason, but I didn't want to be rude.
Just say I'm playing like shit. I can take. I'm not a pussy.
I know, but I don't like insulting people on purpose, like, in general.
I mean, if I agree with you, then I'm not gonna be offended by it. I'm just gonna be like, hey, why didn't you say
No.
it sooner?
Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Wait, sorry, what was that about?
I'm just saying, if I agree with you, I'm just gonna say, hey, why didn't you say it sooner?
Okay. I thought you said, uh, okay. I thought you said Luna.
No,
I don't know why I thought that now. I don't know why. Die, you shall die, Mr. Bowser. On the next one. I think the next one. Did I say 3 hits to defeat Bowser or hit 4? I can't remember.
it's 3.
Yeah, I can't remember they did something funky on this one. Man, he has a lot of hats. He almost has as many hats as I do. Oh, you don't know, I have quite a few hats. I also have a sunglasses collection that has like 50 pairs.
Death.
Oh man, we can't even see the death. Death is awesome. Now for my absolute favourite part of the whole game. I love this part of the game.
It is great.
To be fair, I think if you don't mess up at all, you might actually be very similar to the original time.
I gotta do XD.
I love that they had the balls to let her play Bowser and it went down so well. While he played with Bowser, it's like one of the best parts of the whole game.
Sadly, guys, I couldn't do XD because I had fucked up the movement.
Yeah. I think I can't remember how long this part is. Is there on a while? Oh, since when on earth did I have enough time to do all this? It had to have taken a long time for Bowser to do. Surely, right? What part does the timer end?
When we get into the when we start moving in the wire.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm spamming the send button. And that is time.
Oh my god, you actually beat the previous record by 2 minutes. And you paid worse. How come you playing worse, you somehow beat the record?
Very good question.
I love the ending animation so much.
It's crazy.
It really shows the difference from 19... 1985 all the way to 2017. How much of a difference it is. Bonk! I think one of them's actually in a wedding suit. Mario space. Well, Mario, well done, you're in the fan zone. Mario feels for Bowser. Oh, goddamn the music.
It is crazy.
The music in this scene is at the peak. Bonk. And that's Mario Odyssey. It's only one of the best 3D Mario games of all time, behind Galaxy 1 and 2.
I'm gonna say it now. It is the best Mario game in my opinion.
For me, it always go back and forth between Odyssey and Galaxy 1. Because for me, they can go either way, but I love both of them so much. For different reasons.
And with that, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
So you actually beat your own previous time by playing worse.
somehow.
And this time, it was actually recorded, and we were talking about universe and the stuff on top.
Yep. Crazy.
Somehow you pulled it off.
And with that, I think we're done here. Obviously, we're gonna let the credits play just like we did in Robot 64. But thanks everyone for watching, and if you want to comment what you're excited for, go ahead.
And just let us know in general what you think of everything you've heard today in this video. Honestly, we are very, very passionate, if you cannot tell already from the last 2 hours.
Yep.
We're very passionate about the universe, and we've been thrashing it out for so long.
And with that, I'd say still sayonara.
Yep.
See you later.
Yep.
Thank you so much for playing my game.